I will get it. Anyone please type yes in the chat box. Okay, yeah. Hi. Hi Sibam. Hi Neha. Hello Sambhavi, Apurva. Many students are already known to me. So welcome. And yes, I can assure you that again we are going to have a very quality discussion. So in the starting, I am telling you few things as we are on YouTube live. So in starting, I will tell you top 5 colleges and their admission process and their criterias. After that, we will be taking your queries in chat section already, and our team is also present and online. In case of any issue, anything, they will be coordinating with you. So in starting, I will be telling you, and after that we'll take each and everyone's query regarding the admission process. Today we are going to discuss about 5 colleges, and after that we can discuss more about other colleges, but for now it's for 5 colleges, right? In case of any query regarding those college, feel free to ask, but if you have any query regarding any other college, then we will have that in another webinar or another live session, right? I hope you got it. So once again, good afternoon to everyone. Thank you for your precious time and thank you for your presence over here. And yes, let's start. So in case if any of your friend, just a minute, you can share the YouTube channel link. Our team will provide you the link in the chat box section itself. You can share the link with your friends and in your class group also, so that there are many students who are really quite worried regarding the admission and regarding what they should do in near future. So they will also get an idea. So it's my request to you that all of you please share the link to your contacts, and in whatever group you are, whatever pharma group you are, just share the link with them so that they can also join and we can have a good discussion, good and interactive discussion at the end. So it will be helpful for all the students. Okay, so let's start. As I told you, 5 colleges, right? So we are going to take one by one, and the first college is, I am not sure whether you have heard the name of this college or not, but the first college is BIT Mesra. So don't get confused this with the BITS Pilani. This is known as BIT Mesra. Mesra is the name of the place, and usually people gets confused between BITS Pilani and BIT Metra. Mesra. Both colleges are BIT Mesra is Birla Institute of Technology, and Mesra is the name of the place in the Ranchi, Jharkhand. So this is very good college, and if I talk about the NIRF ranking about this college, then the last year, that is in 2020, the NIRF ranking was 16, right? So now as per ranking, you can assume that how that college, how much it is good. If I talk about the MPharm, that in what all stream they provide MPharm, in this case, they provide MPharm in pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmaceutics, pharmacology, pharmacognosy, and QA. So for nowadays, QA is the most emerging field, and I must assure you that I can tell you that you should go for it. QA is very good field. Apart from all the core subject, QA is very good and emerging field. So they are providing MPharm with 5 streams: pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmaceutics, pharmacology, pharmacognosy, and pharmaceutical QA. In case you don't remember all the details of the 5 colleges which we are going to discuss, in that case, I suggest you to take copy and pen and note down your interested college and your details so that you can refer it later. Else, otherwise also we will provide you if you need in case. So our team has provided the link, I guess, in the chat box section. You can please share the link with your mates, with your pharma mates, right? Okay. So BIT Mesra, it's in Ranchi, Jharkhand. And if anyone wants me to speak in English, Hindi, so please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to cover it in English only, right? And the annual fees of BIT Misra would be approx 5.3 lakhs. Annual fees, not annual, but the whole course fees. So the fees for 2 years is 5.3 lakh, right? So per year it would be around 2.7, and it is including everything. Whatever the fees I am going to tell you, it will be including everything, all the charges, and you can take plus 50,000 plus minus 50,000 for random expenditure, like hostel, mess, or any other. Like in case of first semester, there are few other charges also. So you can plus minus 50,000 in case of each college. For if I talk about BIT Mesra, then the random approximate fees is 5.3 lakhs, and the admission process is through their entrance exam. So this college is for those students who didn't qualify GPAT. So don't get demoralized, don't get demotivated. There are many other colleges, but I have taken the top 5 which are even having good NIRF ranking. So BIT Mesra is one of them, and many of you, I'm sure many of you didn't hear the name of this, but this is really very good college, very good opportunity for research in pharma. If anyone, if any student is interested in research, then this college is really very good for you. So they take a student on the basis of entrance exam. They are having their own entrance. So CTET, CTET, right? You can note it down, ctet.co.in. I am typing this in chat box. Yes. If you Google this, then you will get all the details regarding BIT Mestra entrance exam. So the exam duration is of 2 hours, and they have released the admission form date, that their admission form will be released on 29th March. That means almost, when I researched the colleges detail, then I found that almost all the colleges are going to release their admission form in March end. So already it's 21st March. By the next week or by the end of March, all the colleges are going to release their admission form. So now you all have to be very active and very attentive regarding all the notifications. Our team will also provide you. Just a minute. Okay. So is everyone can, guys, please type yes if you can see me or you can hear me. I'm getting few messages that I'm not visible. So please type yes if you can see me. Pharma Review is asking the question that when can I give exam and I have to go Ranchi for that. Yes, definitely. Right now they have done the online mode. Yes. Okay, so Pharma Review, we will definitely take your query at the end of the session. Please be patient till then. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, I will take all the queries at the end. So for now, if you will type any of your queries, so there may chance that I may miss it because your question may go upside, right? So I request you to all, please hold on to your query, and when I will start the question answer session, it will be better if you send your query at that time so that your question won't get missed by me. Okay, so please till then, please hold on. Yeah, so we were discussing about BIT Mestra, and yeah, so 29th March, on 29th March, their tentative form admission form release date is 29 March, and iska exam, the exam will be in the month of June. I think they have not released the month of the exam, but in the month of May and June, all the entrance exam will take place. And as I told you, the NIRF ranking is 16, and the placement package is also very good. If any student is interested in research, QA and QC, in this case there is very good opportunity. Many company comes over there, and like Zydus Cadila, there are, I have even contacts there too. So many people are working over there and they got placed from BIT Mesra. The average placement package is 4 to 5.5. See, guys, I'm going to tell you the very practical things, not all the theoretical things that you just need to take admission just for sake and not for dropping 1 year. This is not at all the case. I will suggest you the very practical thing so that you can take decision as per that. It should be not like that in hurry you are taking admission in any college, and at the end of 2 years you are not getting placement. So according to me, that college is not at all good for you. So I will be suggesting only those colleges which will provide you a good or average placement package at least, because at the end money matters, right? At the end your job matters, the placement package matters. So in case of BIT Mesra, they are providing the average placement package of 4 lakh to 5.5 lakh per annum, and the placement is 100%. If any student wants to pursue PhD, in that case, then I won't suggest to go in that college. There are other college. If any student is having plan of pursuing PhD, then don't go in this college. There are other colleges for pursuing PhD, other good colleges, right? So this was all about BIT Mesra. And let me tell you their entrance thing, as I told you. Uh, yeah. So they take admission on the basis of both, on the basis of their entrance and the GPAT scorecard also. And if you are taking non-GPAT admission, then there would be no stipend. Obviously, there would be no stipend. And yes, non-GPAT student will be selected on the basis of their written test, and GPAT student will be selected on the basis of their GPAT scorecard. That is meritless. So both the things are separate. It's not like that due to GPAT student you guys will be in waiting list. Those students who are non-GPAT, they just need to fill their application form, and they just need to give the entrance exam. On the basis of score of entrance exam, you will be getting the admission. So there will be no hindrance in admission due to GPAT scorecard holders. So it is a very, very clear and good path for you. For that, the campus is very, very amazing. And you better know that all the campus which are related to Birla is already having a good facilities and infrastructure. For example, if you take BITS, everyone knows about BITS Pilani, how good infrastructure and campus they are having, right? So this institute is also of BITS Birla only. They are also having the equivalent infrastructure and facility in terms of a student. So you won't be having any problem after getting into the campus. The campus is really very, very amazing and very big campus. You will be getting all the facilities and all the opportunity. The research opportunity is really very good. So those students who are interested in research, they should take admission in this college. If I talk about exam, so their exam is not very much difficult. If you have well prepared for GPAT, but due to high cutoff or due to any other reason you are not qualified, so you don't need to get demoralized that you won't get admission in this also, or you won't qualify any other entrance exam. There is nothing like that. If you are well prepared for GPAT and you got lagged behind just because of any reason, and the reason could be the very high and unexpected cutoff, you just need to polish your knowledge, polish your skills, and whatever you have read till now. So exam level is not very difficult. It's quite easy, and you just need to revise everything. Just think that you are preparing. If you would have been qualified GPAT, then the next level definitely would have been the NIPER, right? But if you are not, then the next level could be BIT Mesra, BITS Pilani, any other thing. The syllabus is same. They have not specified any different syllabus, or any syllabus they didn't specify. That means you have to follow the overall PCI syllabus. Paper level would be easy, but don't take it lightly, because this is going to be the last opportunity for you all, right? So before moving to the next college, I would like to take before moving to the next college, I would like to take the queries on this college. So now you can post your query, and I'll be answering each and every one. BITS Pilani without good rank in GPAT. So we are not discussing about BITS Pilani right now. In the upcoming thing, in the just near future, we will be discussing about that. If you are having any query regarding BITS Mesra, BIT Mesra, then you can ask. Please assist me regarding ISF College Moga. PU Chandigarh. We will have session on other 5 colleges also. So again, I'm requesting you, if you have any query regarding BIT Mesra admission process, then you can ask. If you have any other college or query, or if you want us to take any other session on different college, then we will definitely take. So anyone, if anyone have any query regarding BIT Mesra, guys, please, you can ask. Placement package approx. Kumar, I have told that placement package is approx 4 lakh to 5.5 lakh. This is an average placement package. कैटेगरी वाले अप्लाई कर सकते हैं क्या फॉर पिलानी? if you all are getting, if you all are getting confused between BIT Mesra and BIT Pilani, so in starting itself I told that this college is different from BITS Pilani. We are not discussing about BITS Pilani, we are discussing about BIT Mesra, BIT Mesra, which is different from BITS Pilani. So we will be discussing about BITS Pilani next to this. What is the fee structure? Yeah, so fee structure is around 5.3 lakhs. I'm telling you this structure including all and every charges, and the fee structure is of 2 years. 5.3 lakh for 2 years for the whole course. How hard is the exam? As I just told, that exam level is quite easy, even easier than GPAT. So you don't need to worry about that. Just revise the things, whatever you have prepared for your. Okay, just revise the things, whatever you have prepared for your GPAT exam, and you don't need to worry. You don't need to go for any extra thing. You just need to follow the PCI syllabus and you will be all done. Paper is better. Paper is easy. Which one is better? BITS Pilani or BIT Mesra? Definitely BITS Pilani is much better than BIT Mesra, but both the institute of Birla only. So there is not much difference. Package is almost similar, and if you compare, then BITS Pilani is quite better, but that doesn't mean that BIT Mesra is bad. It's also really very, very good college, and the placement opportunity is much more over here. नेगेटिव मार्किंग होती है क्या? नहीं, पेपर में नेगेटिव मार्किंग नहीं है आपके. एंड यस, वन मोर थिंग आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू दैट इन्होंने अभी तक अपना कोई भी पेपर पैटर्न डिस्क्लोज नहीं किया है, दैट हाउ देयर एंट्रेंस एग्जाम वुड कम. They have only disclosed the duration, and very soon we will be having their prospectus, because on 29th March they are going to release their admission form. Along with that, they will release their prospectus. In that, we will be having each and every detail. So most probably next week also we are going to have one more session, and in that session we can discuss the things. Till now they didn't disclose about the paper pattern. BITS Sheikh, you again mentioned that BITS. I'm again telling you, this is different from BITS. BITS Pilani is different, BIT Mesra is different. So the fees, overall fees of BITS Pilani is approx 9 lakh rupees, but the overall fees of BIT Mesra is approx 5.3 lakh rupees. Overall means the 2-year fee, the whole program fees. Please tell me about CUCET entrance test. Definitely we'll take it in another session, as we are focusing on only 5 colleges right now. So CUCET is different thing. We'll take it in another session. Guys, any query regarding BIT Mesra? If you don't have, just type no, so that we can move on to next college. Pankaj, how to prepare for NIPER? Pankaj, that is different topic, and we have already uploaded one video on our channel on NIPER, everything about NIPER. I would request you to watch that video and all your queries will be solved. Everything about NIPER is already uploaded on our channel. If any student is there to prepare for NIPER, you can check out that video. And I request to my team to please provide the link for the NIPER video. जीपैट क्वालिफाइड स्टूडेंट्स के लिए गवर्नमेंट फीस पे करता है क्या? नो वैभव, गवर्नमेंट कोई फीस पे नहीं करती है, बट इफ यू आर जीपैट क्वालिफाइड, गवर्नमेंट विल प्रोवाइड यू स्टाइपेंड सो दैट यू कैन अफोर्ड योर फीस बाय योरसेल्फ. गवर्नमेंट वोंट पे यू एनी फीस and anything they won't pay you. They will just pay you the stipend of 12,400 rupees per month, and the 2-year program stipend will be around 1.5 lakh rupees, so that you can manage in that. What is the package for Manipal? We are going to discuss Manipal University also, but the average package is, please provide the link, guys. Link of NIPER video, please provide here. Yeah, what is the package for Manipal? I will discuss it in detail, but for now I'm telling you it's around 4 to 5 lakh on an average package. Okay, so I think we are done with BIT Mestra, and you are not having any other query on that. The next college I'm going to tell you, it's as we are having the more query on that, is BITS Pilani, right? So now be careful. This is the most demanding college, and this is the most famous college among all the 5 I have taken. So I will tell you in detail about BITS Pilani. If you have any query, please feel free to ask. Okay, so BITS Pilani is having 3 campus. The first one is Pilani, the second one is in Hyderabad, and the third one is in Goa, right? In Pilani and Hyderabad, we are having the pharmacy streams. In Goa, we don't have any pharmacy streams. So if you get admission in BITS Pilani campus, which is the most famous, then you can pursue your MPharm from the 3 subjects, that is pharmacology, pharmaceutics, and pharmaceutical chemistry. There is one more thing which is known as general pharmacy. So in their brochure they have not mentioned it separately, but when you fill up the form, you get the option of filling up as a general pharmacy as an stream, right? In their brochure there is only 3 subjects: pharmacology, pharmaceutics, and pharmaceutical chemistry. We will take the query. Please hold on for the while. After having the complete discussion on BITS Pilani, we will again open the QA section. Yes, this lecture will be saved after streaming. ये भी आपका अपलोड किया जाएगा चैनल पे. Manipal, Adrija, Manipal University के लिए just after BITS Pilani I am going to take Manipal. So please hold on till that. And अगर आप अभी अपनी queries post करेंगे तो आपकी queries miss होने के chances है, because I'm discussing about the main colleges. So I would again request you, so please hold on your queries. I will take each and every query, but अगर आप उसको right time पे post करोगे, I will ask you to post the query, then only try to post it, right? So BITS Pilani के बारे में बात करते हैं. Pilani, Hyderabad and Goa. In Pilani, you can pursue MPharm from pharmacology, pharmaceutics, and pharmaceutical chemistry. If you get admission in BITS Hyderabad, in that case, you will be having the only option of pharmaceutics, right? And if I talk about the fees, so one thing which is mandatory in case of BITS Pilani, if you are getting admission in this college, then you have to take hostel is mandatory in this university, in this college. Without hostel, if even you are localite, you can't pursue it. You have to take hostel anyway. So the hostel fees, the mess fees, and each and every charge, including everything, the overall expense for 2 years would be approx 9 lakh rupees. So the fees is comparatively quite high, but yes, the placement package and rest of the things are also comparatively quite good. And one more thing, even if you are not GPAT qualified, in that case also, you are in this college in BITS Pilani, you are having the opportunity to earn the stipend. They are providing many schemes for students so that students can take up the stipend. So on an average per semester, any student can earn up to 60,000 rupees per semester by providing the services to the Pilani campus. For example, if you will be pursuing MPharm, right? So you can teach to B.Pharm student. You can assist any PhD scholar. You can assist any teacher in any activity. So if you are willing to help voluntarily to PhD scholar, to B.Pharm students, or to the professors, in that case you will be providing the extra stipend, not extra, but you will be providing the stipend of 60,000, up to 60,000 rupees you can earn. So similarly, if you consider all the 4 semester, so approx up to 2.4 lakh rupees, you can take it as in stipend or as in your service charges. So this is a very good and differentiating point about BITS Pilani, which is not in any other college. No other college is providing this opportunity to students. So for non-GPAT students, this is the best college that you won't regret anywhere. regret in terms of anything, in terms of placement also, in terms of stipend also, in terms of facility, infrastructure, research opportunity, placement package, job opportunity. Everything is 5 out of 5. You don't even need to think twice before taking admission into this. Either you get the Pilani campus or the Hyderabad campus, right? And yes, don't worry about the stream. Whatever stream you get, whatever stream you get, you just need to take it, because at the end the placement will be open placement. About what is open placement, we have discussed in the Niper video. You can check out that video. The link is provided. So yeah, so there would be open placement, and if you get any stream in Pilani, then I suggest you to take it and don't leave just because of your interest, because it's just a matter of 2 years, and at the end of 2 years there will be open placement. Company would come and they won't see whether this stream is pharmacology, whether the student belongs to pharmacology stream or pharmaceutics stream or whatever stream. There will be open placement. Just to know more about open placement, you can check out the Niper video. So this was all about, not all about, the next thing about the BITS Pilani is their entrance and how they take admission. So they are having their own entrance exam, which is known as BITS HD, right? HD means BITS is the name of college and HD is higher degree, right? So they are having, now I'm going to discuss about the examination pattern. Be careful and listen this very carefully, because this exam is quite difficult. It is going to be quite difficult, not because of the level of the paper, but because they are having quite different structure. So there would be 2 exams on the same day, paper 1 and paper 2. In paper 1, they will be having 3 subjects: core mathematics, English, sorry, 2 subjects: core mathematics, English and logical reasoning question. So 15 question would be from core mathematics and 15 question would be from English language and logical reasoning. In paper 1, total there would be 30 questions, right? And the duration would be 45 minutes. Now if you talk about negative marking, yes, they are having negative marking in their exam. Okay, so they are having negative marking in their exam. And if we talk about paper 2, so paper 2 is completely related to pharmacy video. Pharmacy video, completely related to pharmacy syllabus, where the total number of question would be 70. So if you calculate the whole paper, paper 1 30 question, paper 2 70 question. I would suggest you guys to just note down this, because BITS Pilani is having quite different paper pattern and structure. I'm telling you in detail, so just don't miss out anything, right? Paper 1 30 question, paper 2 70 question. Total there would be 100 questions. The overall result will be declared according to both the papers, right? And in paper, both the papers will be having negative marking. So paper 1 will be of 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, you will be getting one break for maybe 1 or 2 hours. And on the same day itself, paper 2 would be taken on the same center, right? Everything would be same place, venue, everything would be same. There would be just a gap of 2 hours and 1 or 2 hours. So this is the paper pattern. Now, in paper 1, as I told you that core mathematics is there, but you don't need to put time on mathematics. Being pharma student, if you will start preparing core mathematics, then it will take time for you to prepare for that. So apart from that, I would suggest to invest your time in preparing the logical reasoning questions. Just a minute. Okay. Guys, just a minute. Yeah. So you just need to prepare for logical reasoning and English. And if you invest your time in logical reasoning and English, then there are more chances to get qualified. Even if you leave all the 15 question of core mathematics, then again there would be chances of qualifying. But if you attend the maths question and it gets negative, then the qualifying chances will get reduced, right? So it was all about paper 1. Paper 2, there would be 70 question from pharmacy section. the paper will be quite difficult than GPAT. So difficult in sense of in BITS Pilani paper, they provide the application based question. The direct question won't be there, application based question would be there, and when you submit the paper, immediately you will get your score, the question, number of correct question and number of incorrect question itself. But when the result comes, there would be nothing like that. You will be only getting your overall marks and whether you are qualified or not qualified. So they are having the different selection process where where they consider the negative marking more, right? And they consider to have almost equal portion of attendance in both the paper. It's not like that you have you did very bad in paper 1 and very good, even you are topper in paper 2 also, then also they won't select you. You have to perform well in both the exams, not only in one exam. If you don't perform well in paper 1 and you top on in paper 2, they are not going to select you. So they are having quite different selection process. For that you need to prepare English and logical reasoning so that you can do well in your paper 1, and just need to revise your pharmacy section so that you can do in paper 2. So this was all about their paper pattern and everything, and the streams they are providing. Then the third thing, as I told you, the fees is approx 9 lakh for 2 years. Placement package is approx 5.5 to 6 lakh. Placement is very good. There is 100% assured placement. You don't need to worry about placement at all. If you have entered in BITS Pilani campus, you will take exit with job only, and very good job, very good company. There will be no issue at all in case of package. If I talk about the NIRF ranking of this, then the college is having the NIRF ranking of 6. So now you can assume the how much good college it is. So okay, so we are open for query. Please ask, you can ask your queries regarding BITS Pilani campus. What is the package they provide? So Preeti, they provide the package of 5.5 to 6 lakh on an average, and it starts from 4 and it goes to 7 to 8. So on an average the package is 5.5 to 6. Cutoff for general, they don't provide any cutoff, they just provide whether you are they will provide your marks, the overall marks in both the papers, and their whether you are qualified or not qualified, along with that which campus you got admission. So there is no cutoff kind of thing. There is no cutoff kind of thing, guys. Even you can't compare the previous year paper with today's like this year paper, because there is no cutoff kind of thing, just as in NIPER. In paper 2, which subject might have high weightage? Chemistry and pharmacology will be having high weightage, as always they are having, and the question will be application based question. So you need to, like, your mind need to need to be trained to tackle those questions. पेपर 2 कितने टाइम का होता है? It's of 1.5 hours. Paper 1 would be 45 minutes and paper 2 would be of 1.5 hours. Any other question regarding BITS Pilani? When will be the BITS HD application closed? They have not released the date of application form till now, but it will end in the month of April. April end it will end. How can prepare paper 1? It's easy. You just need to go through the very general English, and you can take any government exam book where you can find the examples of logical question. Even if you Google the previous year questions for BITS HD, you may find few paper. Yes, on their website it is available, so you may find few paper to get an idea. And for more practice, you can take any book of any government exam practice, and from there you can solve few question of logical reasoning and English. English is the thing which you need to take in daily routine practice, then it will become easy for you. But for logical reasoning, you have to solve few example from any book. What is the syllabus for maths? It's the core maths of 11th and 12th, like differentiation, integration, and the vector, limits, all these things are there. So if you are good in maths and if you still recall your 12th syllabus in BPharm final year, then you can revise, but there are chances because only 45 minutes are there, right? and in 45 minutes, if you take out 30 minutes for maths also, then you have to be very pro to solve those questions. 2 minutes per question if you take. So I won't suggest you to focus much on maths, but if you feel really good that you are really good in maths, then you can go for it. It will be quite risky, because if the answer is wrong, then it would be counted as negative marks. What is the syllabus? They have released their app. No, till now they didn't release their application form. We will update you as we get any notification of BITS HD exam. Can I get admission in Jamia with Jamia entrance without GPAT? Yes, you can. We are having Jamia as a college in our top 5 list. So there is no entrance basically in Jamia. So you can fill the application form. We will discuss it later. I think I need teacher for math. I won't suggest you, Weber, to invest your time in mathematics, because just by solving English and logical reasoning, you can easily qualify BITS HD paper. So don't invest your time in maths. Better, rather, you should invest your time in pharma section, English section, and logical reasoning section. You will be easily qualified. Don't go for maths, because there would be chances of negative marking, and as I told you, their overall selection based on both the paper performance. So in case due to maths, if you get more negative marks, then chances will get reduced. Any other query regarding BITS HD, guys? Any other query? Please feel free to ask, else we'll move to our next college. If anyone don't have any query regarding this, then please type no or move on. Qualified gate, can I appear for NIPER? Or I need to check this out, because I think you can, because NIPER is providing, NIPER is uh, making it eligible for MSc students also. So I just need to check it for NIPER, else you can just check out that video which we have uploaded. Everything about NIPER is there. Is GPAT is required for BITS HD? No, we are having the session on the colleges which take admission without GPAT. So BITS is open for both the students, GPAT qualified and not qualified. So there would be option whether you apply via GPAT scorecard or without GPAT scorecard. If you are not GPAT qualified, there is no issue. You just need to appear in their entrance exam, and on the basis of that you will get admission. So overall, GPAT is not at all required to get admission in BITS HD. If you are GPAT qualified and still you want to take admission in BITS HD, that is well and good, because there directly you will get the stipend of 12,400 rupees. How many times can appear for NIPER after qualified GPAT? There is no time limit. Guys, if you have any query regarding NIPER, then I again request to my team to provide the link of NIPER video, so you all can watch that video after this session and all your queries will be solved. Still, if you will be having any query, you can comment on that video and we would love to reply that. So I think we are done with the BITS Pilani and BIT Mestra. Most important subject for GPAT. Ravi, we are not discussing about GPAT. We will having this query later when we will be covering this topic. We have provided GPAT related videos on our channel, so you can check it out, right? And our next college is JSS Ooty. Now this college is they are having two branches. One is in Ooty and another is in Ooty and another is in Mysore, right? Both the colleges are of JSS and it belongs to South India. They are providing you the MPharm from almost all the streams. You can all the streams are present. So you can pursue MPharm from pharmacology, pharmaceutics, QA, industrial pharmacy, pharmacognosy, medichem, analysis. All the pharmacy streams are available to pursue MPharm in JSS. Now, in starting, as I told, that those students who are looking to pursue PhD in future, so JSS is best for them, because this college is not having very good placement package in comparison to other 4 colleges which I have taken. So in terms of placement package, GSS is not good, but not good in sense comparatively not good. But if anyone is planning to pursue PhD, then this college is very good for them. You can go to it, and their admission is direct. Like you just need to pay the fee amount and you can enter. Entrance is also there. Choice is yours. अगर कट ऑफ नहीं है तो कैसे समझे कि कितने मार्क्स मिनिमम मिलने चाहिए? वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. एक्चुअली इट इज ऑल सिमिलर टू नाइपर ओनली. जैसे नाइपर में नहीं पता चलता है कि कितना लाना चाहिए, इसी तरह इसमें भी नहीं पता होता. बट एज पर माई एक्सपीरियंस आई वुड सजेस्ट यू टू स्कोर मोर देन 95 मार्क्स. एंड आपको एक एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करती हूँ मैं. इन द प्रीवियस लास्ट 2 to 3 years, in last 2 to 3 years there were few students. तो कुछ स्टूडेंट ऐसे थे जिनके अबव 100 मार्क्स भी आए थे, कुछ स्टूडेंट ऐसे थे जिनके बिलो 70 मार्क्स, बिलो 70 मार्क्स भी आए थे, राइट. सो अबव 100 वालों को एडमिशन नहीं मिला था, बिलो 70 वालों को एडमिशन मिल गया था. सो अगेन द क्राइटेरिया इज not same for all. They didn't disclose their criteria of selection till now. The only criteria of selection is the negative marking. If you perform well in both the exam, the overall marks doesn't matter at all. If you get the overall marks, suppose if you get the 70 out of 70 marks in pharmacy paper and 0 out of 30 marks in first paper, so you won't be qualified, right? But if you get an average marks on in both the papers, so there will be chances of getting qualified. So their selection criteria depends on the performance in both the papers. You just try to score at least 60% in both the papers and you will be considered qualified. This was I was telling about BITS Pilani, right? So we have started the discussion on GSS UT. So I was telling, if any student is planning to pursue a PhD, then this college is going to be very good for them. The admission is direct admission and they will release their admission form in the month of March end. If I talk about the average placement package, then it's about 3 to 4 lakhs. So as I was telling, the placement is also not very 100%. Application form of GSS is not open till yet. They will be opening it in the end of March. Almost all the college and university are going to open and release their application form in the end of March or the first week of April, and the exam will held in the month of May and June. So this is common for all the exam. From now only you have to be attentive for each and every college. So GSS is good for the PhD holders, like those who want to pursue PhD. Package is not very good, and if anyone is comfortable living in south only, then JSS is going to be very good for them. The research opportunities are very good, facility, infrastructure, atmosphere, everything is very perfect. Faculty is also very good. B Farm is also there. So everything related to pharmacy is already there. You won't feel lacking, you won't feel anything lacking over there, right? And if we talk about fees, I need to check the fees. Okay, so any other query? I checked on their website, they didn't release the form date till yet, but they are mentioning that they will release the form in the end of the March, right? So any other query regarding GSS? You can ask, else we will move to next college. We have discussed 3 colleges till now: BIT Mestra, BITS Pilani and JSS UT. So if I summarize, then BITS Pilani is the most demanded college. After that, BIT Mestra. And if anyone is planning to pursue a PhD, then they should go. And if anyone is planning to stay only in South India, then they should prefer JSS UT. And they are having their another campus in Mysore also. So there are 2 campus of JSS where they conduct pharmacy courses. All the M-Pharm streams are present over there. Any entrance exam, they are having their entrance exam. So it's completely depends on student whether you want to take admission from entrance exam via entrance or direct admission. So both are available. There is no difference at all. Even after after clearing the entrance exam, the fees will be same. Fees would be around 3 to 4 lakh rupees, 4 to 5 lakh rupees. I need to check the exact fees of JSS UT, but yes, it would be around 5 lakh rupees for 2 years. बिट्स की प्रीवियस ईयर के पेपर कहाँ से मिल सकते हैं? आपको गूगल पे मिल जाएंगे, स्टूडेंट के ही पोस्ट किए हुए क्वेश्चन है. उन्होंने जेएसएस कॉलेज ने एंट्रेंस का एज सच कोई बेनिफिट नहीं है. वो उन्होंने स्टार्टिंग जो स्टूडेंट्स के लिए है वो एंट्रेंस का फॉर्मेट रखा है. एट द एंड इट डिपेंड्स ऑन यू वेदर यू वांट टू टेक डायरेक्ट एडमिशन और नॉट. So entrance exam to take admission in JSS UT is not mandatory. So we are done with the JSS. Our next college which I am going to take is Manipal, right? Manipal is the second most demanded college after BITS Pilani. So Manipal also BITS HD का पेपर नहीं मिल रहा है इंटरनेट पे. Okay, I'll try to provide you after the session. Till for that you can connect on any other channel, any of our channel. I request to my team to provide the link of Instagram. So Apurva, you can follow us on Instagram and there you can DM us and we will provide you that. Mayank, we will discuss about CUCT in another session because in this session we are only taking 5 colleges. In previous session we took NIPER, only NIPER. In this session we are taking only 5 colleges, and if you guys really want to take us any other college detail, then you can follow us on Instagram, DM the college name to us and we will conduct the live session on your demanded college, right? And I request to my team to provide the Instagram link in the chat section so that these people can join us over there. Yeah. So our next college is Manipal, which is second most demanding college after BITS Pilani. Manipal is also providing MPharm in each and every stream, and even they are providing the option of PharmD. So PharmD is also very good thing. Those who want to pursue PharmD, they can go to Manipal, right? Entrance exam for PharmD is same as this MPharm exam. So the name of the entrance exam is MET, Manipal Entrance Test. The duration of the exam is around 2.5 hours. And yes, there is negative mark. There is no negative marking. So it is not very difficult to qualify to crack the Manipal University exam. You can easily, if you are prepared for GPAT and any other pharma exam, then you can easily qualify Manipal exam because there is no negative marking. If I talk about the fee structure, the overall expense for 2 years, including hostel, it would be around 7 lakh rupees. So on an average, plus minus, you can take 50,000 as an extra or less expense. So that depends. But overall fee structure is approx 7 to 8 lakh rupees, and it will include all your expenses. Then Manipal has released their application forms. Application forms are open. If anyone is interested in to pursue MPharm or PharmD from Manipal, they can apply. The last date of application is 15th of May, and they will be conducting their exam in the month of June. For Manipal exam, you have to select your slot, and on the basis of your slot selection you have to appear for the exam is completely online now, so you don't need to go to the center. Due to COVID thing, they have done it online. If I talk about the placement package, then the on an average placement after pursuing MPharm is around 3.5 to 5. That depends on stream to stream. If you select the college or these theoretical stream, then the on an average package is around 3.5 to 5 lakh rupees. But if you pursue PharmD, then it's also a very good opportunity after pursuing PharmD from Manipal. So the NIRF ranking of Manipal University is 7. So all the five colleges I have taken are having very good NIRF ranking. They are having very good infrastructure, very good facilities, and very good faculty. After getting into these colleges, you won't regret that you have come up to any wrong place. So yeah, now you can ask your queries. कितने मार्क्स का पेपर होता है इन कट ऑफ फॉर मणिपाल? अगेन देयर इज नो कट ऑफ फॉर मणिपाल. Only GPAT release their cutoff. Most of the exam don't release their cutoff. So exam paper is around of 200 marks and 2.5 hours इसका duration होता है. There would be no negative marking, so you can attend the paper. इसकी फीस, मणिपाल की फीस आपकी ऑन एन एवरेज पड़ती है 7 to 8 लाख रुपीज एंड इसका प्लेसमेंट पैकेज गोज टू अराउंड 3.5 to 5 लाख रुपीज पर एनम. जो 7 to 8 लाख फीस है दैट इज फॉर 2 years. बिट्स की फीस आपको बताया यास्मीन, इट्स अराउंड 9 लाख रुपीज इंक्लूडिंग एवरीथिंग बिकॉज हॉस्टल इज मैंडेटरी इन केस ऑफ बिट्स पिलानी. So including mess thing, including hostel, including tuition fees, everything comprises under 9 lakh rupees. बिट्स की फीस for 2 years. मणिपाल की फीस 7 to 8 lakh rupees for 2 years. Sorry guys, any other query regarding Manipal and Manipal University, regarding Farm D or regarding this M Farm? PGCET के एग्जाम के बारे में भी बताएं. रियाज, यू कैन ज्वाइन अस ऑन इंस्टाग्राम एंड DM us with the name of the college so that we can conduct another session on next 5 demanded college, right? So उसमें आपका PGCET आ जाएगा, CUCET आ जाएगा एंड और भी जितने भी आप लोग चाहते हैं कि और किसी एक्स्ट्रा कॉलेज पे हम सेशन कंडक्ट करें, so we will take that. For that, you just need to follow us on Instagram, DM us with the name of the college you want us to take the session, and we will conduct another session on your demand. All questions related to pharmacy, yes, in Manipal, in MET exam, all questions are related to pharmacy only. तो उसके लिए आपको बिल्कुल भी परेशान होने की जरूरत नहीं है. पेपर वुड बी, पेपर लेवल इज इजी. अगर GPAT के कंपैरिजन में बात करें तो सिर्फ बिट्स का पेपर GPAT के कंपैरिजन में थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट आता है बिकॉज उनका सिलेक्शन क्राइटेरिया भी थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट है, इसलिए बिट्स का पेपर कंपैरेटिवली डिफिकल्ट होता है. अदरवाइज बाकी ये जो 4 कॉलेजेस लिए हैं इनका पेपर GPAT के कंपैरिजन में इजी होता है. सो यू डोंट नीड टू वरी. द क्वेश्चन विल बी अराउंड 100 क्वेश्चन इन पेपर. इन मणिपाल 100 क्वेश्चन वुड बी देयर अप्रॉक्स. कोई गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज है क्या जिसमें एडमिशन ले सकते हैं? यस, देयर आर गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज. इवन राजस्थान यूनिवर्सिटी, पंजाब का जो है आपका सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ पंजाब, ऑल दीज आर गवर्नमेंट कॉलेजेस एंड यू कैन टेक एडमिशन in that. But we have, if you want me to cover the detail on that, then we will have that in another session. So PUC, पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी, सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ पंजाब, राजस्थान यूनिवर्सिटी, ये सारे आपके गवर्नमेंट कॉलेजेस हैं. यहाँ भी आप इनका स्टेट लेवल का एंट्रेंस फिल करके एडमिशन ले सकते हो. इवन अद्रीजा, डेफिनेटली वेस्ट बंगाल का भी कोई ऐसे CET एग्जाम होता है एंड वहाँ के गवर्नमेंट कॉलेजेस में भी आप ले सकते हो. बट आई वुड सजेस्ट कि अगर if anyone is targeting any government college for M.Pharm, in that case you should consider Central University of Punjab. This is really very good even for placement and everything. Is Punjab University is really very good, and recently they boost up their NIRF ranking also. I think, not very much sure, but I think on the second rank or on the under 5 top 5 colleges Punjab University is there, Central University of Punjab. Guys, please provide the link for Instagram. My team members, please provide the link for Instagram. गवर्नमेंट कॉलेजेस के ऊपर वीडियो. ओके, आई थिंक अंकन विल डेफिनेटली कंडक्ट द वीडियो. अगेन आई एम टेलिंग यू, अगर आपको जो भी बच्चे यहाँ पे प्रेजेंट है उनको जिस भी कॉलेज के बारे में डिटेल चाहिए, आप बस इंस्टाग्राम पे जाके हमें DM कर दीजिए अपने कॉलेज के नेम जिसके बारे में भी आपको डिटेल चाहिए, एंड विल वेरी सून वी विल कंडक्ट द सेशन ऑन योर डिमांडेड कॉलेजेस. So again, in the next session also, we will cover top 5 colleges. Instagram link has been provided. So, आप Instagram पे जाके जिस भी कॉलेज के बारे में डिटेल चाहते हैं, आप हमें वहां पे DM कर सकते हैं, right? And we are done with the top 4 colleges, and now we are going to discuss the next and last college, which is having the NIRF ranking number 1. Now you can guess it very easily. Yes, that is Jamia Hamdard. So Jamia Hamdard is providing the MPharm from Medichem, Surtics, like they are providing in almost in everything. So Medichem, Surtics, Analysis, Cognosy, Biotechnology, QA, all the streams are present over there. As the NIRF ranking is good, so there is no point of discussion about Jamia Hamdard facility infrastructure. Even I am from Jamia Hamdard MBA department, so I know it very well. Everything is good. You will get the placement, you will get the research opportunities, the infrastructure, everything for MPharm student is very good. There are many events related to Pharma Job Fest and other related to research things. So many projects come over there. Even there is one lab too, Hillman Lab, which is collaborated with MSD Merck. So there are unlimited projects which comes to Jamia Hamdard, and students of Jamia Hamdard have opportunity to pursue and work on those project. Faculty is also very good. If you talk about the fee structure, then it goes around 6 to 7 lakh for 2 years, and at the end of it you will definitely get the placement. So everything in Jamia, I mean, there is no point of discussion of Jamia Hamdard, because it is holding the top ranking in NIRF. And if I talk about the average placement package, then it's around 4.5 lakh. Even the B Farm student take package of around 5 to 6 lakh from Jamia Hamdard. So now you can assume the M Farm level. M Farm, they take the package of around 4.5 to 6. They easily can take 4.5 to 6 to 7. So the average package you can consider it as 5 lakh, right? And yeah, the admission process is through their application form. There is no entrance exam. The only thing is they will give priority to GPAT qualified student, but that really doesn't mean that non GPAT student won't get admission in Jamia Hamdard. So they give priority to GPAT qualified candidates. After that, they take from non-GPAT also. So yes, there are chances, because many of GPAT qualified students at the end cancel their admission and take admission into NIPER or BITS Pilani. So at the end, seat remains vacant, so they will take admission. There are both criterias open for GPAT candidate and non-GPAT candidates. So there is chances of getting admission in Jamia Hamdard without GPAT. There is no entrance exam of that. You just need to fill the form, application form. So अभी तक उन्होंने नहीं release किया है. Ma'am, do you know about Dipsar College of Pharmacy for non-GPAT qualified student? Yes, I know it is just nearby to Jamia Hamdard only. But again, the thing is कि अगर उनके पास जो भी seats available हैं, अगर कोई student GPAT qualified है, so उनको priority होती है. Even Dipsar don't conduct any entrance test. They take admission on the basis of GPAT merit list. So all those students who are filling Dipsar form, the priority will be given to GPAT qualified student. If after that seats remain vacant, which usually doesn't happen, in that case they will consider non-GPAT candidates. But as per my experience, Jamia Hamdard में ऐसा होता है कि आपको बाद में सीट मिल जाती है, बट डिप्सार के केस में ऐसा कभी भी नहीं होता है कि नॉन जीपैट स्टूडेंट को एम फार्म में इजीली सीट मिल जाए. मतलब बहुत रेयर चांसेस है, एंड वो भी एट द एंड ऑफ द ईयर होता है इफ एनीवन कैंसिल आउट देयर एडमिशन. सो नाउ डिप्सार इज आल्सो हैविंग देयर अनदर कॉलेज व्हिच इज डिप्सरू. सो डिप्सरू एंड डिप्सार बोथ कंडक्ट एम फार्म प्रोग्राम्स, पर दोनों के केस में जीपैट कंसिडरेशन ही को ही मेरिट बेसिस पे जीपैट कंसिडरेशन दिया जाता है. जीपैट स्टूडेंट्स को कंसिडरेशन दिया जाता है. Jamia government है. Jamia is deemed to be university, not properly government or not properly private. It is deemed to be university. जामिया का कोई एंट्रेंस होता है? नहीं, जामिया का कोई एंट्रेंस नहीं है. वो प्रायोरिटी देंगे, उनका आपको एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म फिल करना होता है, एंड दे विल गिव प्रायोरिटी टू जीपैट क्वालिफाइड स्टूडेंट, आफ्टर दैट नॉन जीपैट क्वालिफाइड. बट वहां पे चांसेस होते हैं नॉन जीपैट क्वालिफाइड स्टूडेंट्स के लिए भी. सो इजिली यू कैन टेक. जामिया का पर्सनल एग्जाम नहीं होता है, वो उनका एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म होता है. उसके बेसिस पे वो पीआई लेते हैं, पर्सनल इंटरव्यू लेते हैं, एग्जाम नहीं होता है. When they will release admission form, each college will release their admission form. Usually जो वो करते हैं वो मैं आपको बता सकती हूँ. Now due to COVID everything is getting delayed, so this year again the application forms are unpredictable, but yes there are chances of getting released the form in the first week of April. Ma'am, I qualified GPAT 2021. My rank is 1. Should I get admission in Jamia? Yes, Rohit, you should definitely apply in Jamia, and there are chances that you will get, because rank, yes, rank matters over there, but ultimately you will be considered in GPAT qualified students. So my suggestion to you is, yes, definitely fill out the form of Jamia Hamdard, and there are chances of you to getting admission. There are many chances, because overall, despite of rank, overall you will be considered under GPAT qualified students. Is there any entrance exam is in DIPSAR? No, Preeti, there is no entrance exam in DIPSAR. They take students on the basis of their GPAT merit list. So जो भी student वहां पे apply करेंगे, उनके रैंक और स्कोर के बेसिस पे डिप्सार एक मेरिट लिस्ट क्रिएट करेगा. 3 राउंड्स में काउंसलिंग होती है उनकी, एंड यूजुअली वो 3 राउंड्स में ही उनकी सीट्स फिलअप हो जाती हैं. सो नॉन जीपैट स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बहुत ही रेयर चांस होता है कि उनको वहां डिप्सार या डिप्सरू में एम फार्म के लिए एडमिशन मिल पाए. सो दिस इज वेरी वेरी रेयर. Sorry. PharmD available in Jamia? No, Amrita, PharmD is not available in Jamia. In Jamia, only MPharm and Pharmaceutical MBA is available, which is again very good stream. I have pursued Pharmaceutical MBA from Jamia Hamdard. If anyone is looking to pursue Pharma MBA, then yes, you can consider. And again, वहाँ पे GPAT की requirement नहीं है, so you may get admission in Pharmaceutical MBA. Jamia fee structure, Rupali, it will be around 6 to 7 lakh rupees for 2 years to pursue MPharm. Okay, so guys, we are done with all 5 colleges about which we have declared that we will take session on that. Now I am done with all the details. If you guys have any query, we can discuss about anything related to these 5 colleges. Again, I am telling you, if you guys have any query regarding any other college, so please do DM us on Instagram. We will conduct another live session on that, and we will discuss the college of your demand. DIPSAR fees is quite less. DIPSRU की fees तो आपकी overall पड़ती है around 2 to, as DIPSAR is government college, so the overall fees is less. It will be under 3 lakh rupees for 2 years. So yes, DIPSAR का कम है. अगर आप GPAT qualified हो, you should definitely apply over there as an option along with the NIPER if you are GPAT qualified. If you are not, then you should try for Jamia. Any other college, guys? Any other query? Did you know top में pharma college in Maharashtra? Rupali, if you are GPAT qualified, then ICT is there. ICT is in top. अगर GPAT qualified नहीं हो, then again there are colleges, but I need to check it out. I can't name right now because I really need to check it out. Yes, ICT is there if you are GPAT qualified. But for ICT, acha, one more announcement regarding ICT. We are going to conduct one live session exclusively on ICT, and we are inviting a person from ICT, so you can ask all your queries. All ICT is conducting MTech and MPharm programs. Even BPharm student can take admission in MTech program. So we are in the process of inviting one person from ICT, and soon we will conduct the live session with him. And to get the notification of that, you should subscribe the YouTube channel, because there are chances that that session will be on YouTube only, YouTube live. So just subscribe this channel to get the notification regarding ICT. Each and everything you can ask in that session, because that person is from ICT only, and he is BPharm student. Still he is pursuing MTech. right? So sorry, so he can provide you the information better. And okay, Rupali, if you are not qualified, then you should try in Jamia. Don't fill the form in don't fill DIPSAR form, because it will be of no use. DIPSRU you can try. There are two things in the same campus, DIPSRU and DIPSAR. In DIPSAR, I'm sure you won't get. I mean, GPAT, not non-GPAT student won't get. But in DIPSRU, there are still chances. In Jamia, if you apply, then it's good for you. आईसीटी एमटेक, यस शुभम, आईसीटी में दोनों प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं, एम फार्म भी होता है, एमटेक भी होता है. इवन फार्मा स्टूडेंट्स एमटेक परस्यू कर सकते हैं वहां से. सो वन ऑफ माय स्टूडेंट, प्रीवियस स्टूडेंट, आई थिंक ही इज 3 years old स्टूडेंट ऑफ माइन, ही इज परस्यूइंग एमटेक ओवर देयर एंड ही कैन प्रोवाइड यू द डिटेल्स बेटर. आईसीटी एंट्रेंस एग्जाम के बारे में हम एक्सक्लूसिवली आईसीटी पे एक लाइव सेशन रखने वाले हैं बहुत जल्दी, मे बी इन अपकमिंग वीक ओनली, यस दिस वीक ओनली. सो जस्ट स्टे ट्यून टू अस. आपके यहाँ पे इंस्टाग्राम का जो हमारा आईडी यूजर नेम है वो पिन अप कर दिया गया है मैसेज में. स्टे कनेक्टेड विद अस ऑन इंस्टाग्राम एंड यूट्यूब, बिकॉज जो भी नोटिफिकेशन आएगी आपको यहीं मिलेगी. तो आईसीटी के लिए हम इसी वीक कंडक्ट करने वाले हैं सेशन. इसके बारे में आप, और इवन आप महाराष्ट्र से रिलेटेड कॉलेजेस के बारे में डिटेल भी उस सेशन में आप पूछ सकते हो. सो दैट सेशन इज गोइंग टू बी स्पेसिफिकली एंड एक्सक्लूसिवली फॉर महाराष्ट्र कॉलेज एंड आईसीटी कॉलेज, वेदर उनका जो भी है एग्जामिनेशन पॉइंट किस तरह से एंट्रेंस होता है, जीपैट के बेसिस पे है, नॉन जीपैट बेसिस पे है, एमटेक में लेना है, एम फार्म में लेना है, एम फार्म में कौन कौन सी स्ट्रीम है, एमटेक में कौन सी स्ट्रीम है, बी फार्म स्टूडेंट एमटेक के लिए कर सकता है या नहीं, ऑल दोज क्वेश्चन यू कैन आस्क ओवर देयर. टेल अबाउट डिप्सार. सो डिप्सार गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज है, दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी का कॉलेज है, इसलिए इसका जो फीस स्ट्रक्चर है वो बहुत कम है, और ये सेम एरिया में ही पड़ता है, जामिया के पास में ही है डिप्सार भी. यहाँ पे इसके इस कैंपस के अंदर, डिप्सार के कैंपस के अंदर दो कॉलेज है, एक है डिप्सार और एक है डिप्सरू, राइट. दोनों कॉलेज एम फार्म प्रोवाइड करते हैं, एम फार्म प्रोग्राम्स कंडक्ट कराते हैं, और जो डिप्सरू है वो फार्मा एमबीए प्रोग्राम्स भी कंडक्ट कराती है. So as it is government college, fees is quite less, placement is all good, everything is good about DIPSAR. But the main thing is कि यहाँ पे अगर आप GPAT qualified हो और आपकी अच्छी रैंक है, अच्छी इन द सेंस अंडर, आपकी अंडर 1000 रैंक है या 1000 तक रैंक है, then you should apply for DIPSAR, बिकॉज इनका एडमिशन प्रोसेस किसी एंट्रेंस के थ्रू नहीं होता है, दे टेक एडमिशन ऑन मेरिट बेसिस. सो ये जीपैट के रैंक होल्डर्स की एक मेरिट लिस्ट बनाएंगे, 3 प्रोसेस में, 3 स्टेप्स में काउंसलिंग होती है. मोस्टली इनके जितने भी जीपैट रैंक होल्डर्स होते हैं उनके थ्रू इनकी सीट्स फिल हो जाती हैं. सो दे आर वेरी वेरी रेयर चांसेस फॉर नॉन जीपैट स्टूडेंट टू गेट एडमिशन इनटू डिप्सार और डिप्सरू. हाउ मेनी मार्क्स शुड वी गेट टू क्वालिफाई जीपैट? अभी इस ईयर का अनप्रिडिक्टेबल सिनेरियो देख के आई वुड सजेस्ट दैट यू शुड एटलीस्ट टारगेट 250 marks to get a normal rank. Just to qualify, if you belongs to general category, then at least 230 marks you should target, because since last 2 years, that is 2020 and 2021, even in 2019 141 cutoff, 2020 163 cutoff, and 2021 it's 186. So every year it is increasing by approx 20 marks, right? So I think you should target around 230 marks if you are preparing for GPAT. क्या बी फार्म की परसेंटेज मैटर करती है? यस, इट शुड बी अराउंड 55 to 60%. इट डिपेंड्स एंड वेरीज कॉलेज टू कॉलेज. इतना मैटर नहीं करती है, बट अबव 55 है तो देयर इज नो डेंजर जोन फॉर यू. अगर इट्स अंडर 55 देन फ्यू कॉलेज में रेजिस्ट, जनरली नहीं कंसीडर करते हैं, पर हर किसी के ब्रोशर में मेंशन्ड होता है कि आपको 55% मिनिमम ऑन एन एवरेज चाहिए होता है percentage. What about Punjab? Shubham Sharma, please DM us on Instagram and that you want us to have discussion on Punjab University. In the upcoming session, we would definitely take this college to discuss more about it. Can we give GPAT in 3rd year? Yes, for practice you can give, but it won't be considered to take admission for MPharm, because again in final year you have to appear for GPAT. क्या बी फार्म की परसेंटेज मैटर करती है? मोहित, बी फार्म की परसेंटेज 55 ऑन एन एवरेज आपकी होनी चाहिए। 55 आपकी है तो वेल एंड गुड। 55 टू 60 कुछ कॉलेजेस अपने सॉरी कुछ कॉलेजेस अपने ब्रोशर में 55% मेंशन करते हैं, कुछ 60। सो इफ इट्स अंडर 55 देन इट कुड बी अ डेंजर जोन, अदरवाइज 55 जनरली है अगर आपकी। अगर नहीं भी है तो आप फाइनल ईयर में स्कोर कर सकते हो, बिकॉज बी फार्म की जो ऑन एन एवरेज एग्रीगेट परसेंटेज बनती है उसका जो आपका परसेंट प्रपोर्शन होता है वो फाइनल ईयर के मार्क्स सबसे ज्यादा कंसीडर होते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर किसी स्टूडेंट के एग्रीगेट बी फार्म के मार्क्स 80% बन रहे हैं, उस 80% का जो 80% है या 70% है वो आपका फाइनल ईयर के मार्क्स कंसीडर होते हैं। उसके बाद थर्ड ईयर के मार्क्स, उसके बाद सेकेंड ईयर के। सबसे कम मार्क्स जो आपके कंसीडर होते हैं वो फर्स्ट ईयर के होते हैं। तो अगर किसी भी स्टूडेंट को ऐसा लगता है, अगर किसी भी स्टूडेंट को ऐसा लगता है कि उनके मार्क्स 55 तक रीच आउट नहीं हो पा रहे हैं, एग्रीगेट परसेंटेज बी फार्म की 55 तक रीच आउट नहीं हो पा रही है, सो स्टिल यू हैव चांस। आप फाइनल ईयर में किसी 7th या 8th सेमेस्टर में अच्छे से मेहनत करके अपनी परसेंटेज इंप्रूव करो इस तरह से कि वो 55 रीच आउट हो जाए, क्योंकि जो आपके एग्रीगेट मार्क्स कैलकुलेट होते हैं वो डिपेंड करते हैं कि आपका फाइनल ईयर में कितना स्कोर आया है। तो अगर आप फाइनल ईयर में अच्छा स्कोर कर लेते हो, इन दैट केस आप 55 टू 60 इजिली क्रॉस कर सकते हो। ओबीसी कैटेगरी से आप हो, सो सी nowadays since past 3 years the cutoff is very unpredictable. Still, despite of any category, I would suggest to target at least 210 marks for each and every category, at least 210 marks, because since past 2 to 3 years the cutoff is raising by 20 marks. So अगर इस ईयर 186 गई है तो नेक्स्ट ईयर देयर आर चांसेस कि ये 200 क्रॉस करेगी। सो यू शुड टारगेट एट लीस्ट 210 to 220 marks. How much percentage should we score in B Farm? Minimum 55 to 60. Minimum, I'm telling you, 60% you should score. How many times we can give GPAT exam? There is no time limit. You can there are unlimited attempts in GPAT exam. बी फार्मा की परसेंटेज काउंट ऑलरेडी होती है, इन डिप्सार दे काउंटेड, इन पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी टू, मीन मेरिट इज फॉर्म ऑन द कंबाइंड बेसिस। यस, यस उनकी काउंट होती है, बट व्हाट आई एम टेलिंग, अगर आपका बी फार्म की परसेंटेज लेस देन 55 या 60% होती है, उस केस में आपका जीपैट स्कोर कितना भी अच्छा हो, दे वोंट कंसीडर यू, बिकॉज उनकी प्राइमरी एलिजिबिलिटी ये होती है कि आपका बी फार्म का ऑन एन एवरेज एग्रीगेट परसेंटेज 55 to 60% होना चाहिए, राइट? सो आई वाज टेलिंग इन दैट कॉन्टेक्स्ट कि इफ यू वांट टू बी एलिजिबल इन दैट केस you should have if you want to be eligible in that case you should have at least 55 to 60% aggregate percentage. yes, merit के लिए आपका परसेंटेज काउंट होता है। अगर आपका जितना अच्छा कॉलेज का परफॉर्मेंस होगा उसके बेसिस पे आपको डिप्सार एंड पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी में एग्रीगेट जो फाइनल उनकी मेरिट लिस्ट बनती है उसके बेसिस पे कैलकुलेट होती है। Prajakta, we have done a full video everything about Naipar and we have uploaded it on our channel. आप ये चैनल सब्सक्राइब करिए एंड वीडियो सेक्शन में जाके रिसेंट वीडियो नाइपर के बारे में ही है, वहां पे आपको सारे क्वेरीज के आंसर मिल जाएंगे। एवरीथिंग इज मेंशन्ड इन दैट वीडियो। नाइपर का कट ऑफ क्या होता है? प्राजक्ता, नाइपर में कोई कट ऑफ नहीं होता। आई एम अगेन टेलिंग यू, नाइपर के बारे में हम ऑलरेडी सब कुछ डिस्कस कर चुके हैं। वी हैड एन लाइव इंटरेक्शन विद स्टूडेंट्स, सो इफ यू विल वॉच द फुल वीडियो, तो बहुत बच्चों ने बहुत सारी क्वेरीज पूछी हैं लाइक यू ओनली एंड वी हैव आंसर्ड दैट। अगर आप पूरी वीडियो देखते हो तो आपकी सारी क्वेरीज रिगार्डिंग नाइपर इट वुड बी इजीली सॉल्व्ड। GPAT qualified is mandatory for NIPER? Yes, GPAT for NIPER it is mandatory. GPAT 2020 के लिए कोई बुक्स रेफर कर सकते हैं? मेहुल, इनामदार and Pearson is already there. I would suggest you to solve more and more MCQs. पहले आप ये दो बुक कंप्लीट करिए, इनामदार एंड पियर्सन। आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग these two books, I would suggest you to take question bank of any academy and then you practice that. But सबसे पहले आप अपना कोर सिलेबस थ्योरी कंप्लीट करिए, उसके बाद एमसीक्यूज करिए, ये 2 बुक्स कवर करिए. So guys, till now I have taken all the queries. I think that you are well aware about everything. Congrats, may your channel achieve new goals. Thank you so much, Shubham. It really means to me and our team. We all get motivated with all these comments. So guys, if you really liked the session, if you really got the answers, so please you can I would really request you to appreciate the team, because it takes a lot of things to conduct a session, and our team is also present over there. Without them it is nothing at all. So they are helping with me, they are coordinating us, and they will provide you all your demands, they will get fulfilled. So if still you need anything, you can just DM us on Instagram at the rate pharmaora1010, else to get all the notification regarding upcoming session, that would be only on YouTube. So for that you need to subscribe our channel. And thank you so much, Shubham. Thank you, Adrija. Thank you, Preeti. Really, thank you. Tell something about IIT BHU. Saiful, we will take this college in the upcoming session. Definitely will take. What you need, just because we don't miss it. So what you just need to DM us on Instagram that you want to detail on IIT BHU. So whatever messages after, whatever DMs after this session we will be getting, the upcoming session will be on the basis of the demands. So the upcoming session will be on basis of demands of colleges, you guys really want, be it 5 or 10. So again I request you to DM us with the college name so that we can have it. GPAT qualified with 1319 rank in 3rd year. Thank you, Pharmaora, for your test series. Thank you so much, Siddesh. It's all your effort, and we will keep providing you the quality, the test series, the video lectures, and the courses. We are forming the new courses for NIPER students. So if any one of you are looking to join NIPER batch, we have formulated the course. We are going to start the NIPER batch very soon. If you really, any one of you want to join, Mehul is asking for PDF or notes. Yes, definitely, Mehul, you can get it. You just need to DM us whatever you guys want. You just need to DM us on Instagram, follow us for more detail and all the notification. आपको सारे आपकी डिमांड्स फुलफिल होंगी. नोट्स आपको जो भी चाहिए. I was telling about NIPER batch. So if anyone want to join us for NIPER preparation, we are going to start NIPER batch very soon. For that, you just need to DM us on Instagram that I want to join NIPER session. So we will provide you the link. Thank you, Shubham. So Shubham is saying, I am already in Punjab University. I asked it so that I can get to know about perception of Punjab University. If there is any problem, you can approach me. Thank you, Shubham. Definitely, you can contact me on the given number. The number is provided on my Insta. You can DM us on Instagram, and I will be get in touch with you. Definitely we need support of students, guys. So if any one of you belongs to MPharm, or if any one of you is open for teaching, then please approach, please get reach to us. we are having vacancy, and you can join us. You can, if you guys really interested in teaching, if you guys interested in teaching in Niper batch, any other exam, then you can really get back to us on Instagram. We really we are just a startup. We started in September only, so we really need support of you guys, and you are really supporting us very well. Thank you for that. I'm new to this channel. You can please tell me about yourself. Pawan Pandey, I have uploaded everything about me on my channel. So my first video is related to me, my qualification, my experience. So you can check out that video, that introduction of Pharma Aura by Parul Srivastav. You can check out that video, and you will get to know everything about me, my experience, and my qualifications. I want GPAT preparation. If you want GPAT preparation, just DM us on Instagram that you are looking for GPAT preparation. We will be sending you one registration link. Registration is free of cost, and after that, our team will contact you to tell about course, and after that, you can join us. We are providing full GPAT course, full Niper course. जीपैट का भी स्टार्ट कर रहे हो? यस मेहुल, जीपैट का हम ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट कर चुके हैं. वन बैच वी आर ऑलरेडी रनिंग. So if any one of you is looking for preparation of GPAT, then you can DM us on Instagram. Our team will provide you the registration link. Even guys, my team, I request to my team to provide registration link over here for GPAT, so that they can fill over here only, or else guys you can visit to Instagram Pharma Aura @Pharma Aura 1010. Ma'am, I got more than 5,000 rank. Which type of college I will get for MPharm, and I belong to SC candidate? So Vivek, you don't need to worry about rank. If you are qualified in GPAT, then you just need to fill up the Niper form, right? Because in that GPAT rank doesn't matter at all. If on your scorecard it is mentioned that you are qualified, then you should go for Niper. You should not think about any other college. Go for Niper, and for an option you can fill the form of BITS Pilani, Jamia Hamdard, Dipsar. So all these colleges are open for you, but the main priority is Niper, Jamia and Dipsar. B Farm के बाद क्या करें? Please any suggestion? MBA is good. Yes, pharmaceutical MBA is very good, but that depends on person to person. Everyone is not interested in field work, but after doing pharmaceutical MBA, there are chances कि आपको कुछ time के लिए initial Vivek, if you are qualified, then you should apply. Sorry guys, I had to mute. So yeah, Vivek, if you are qualified, you should apply for Jamia, Dipsar and other colleges. If you are not having Instagram, then I request to my team to provide the registration link for GPAT, so that those students who are not on Instagram, they can register themselves here only. Vikshish, you have queried that how to prepare for Niper. We are going to start and batch to prepare for Niper. to make you prepare for NIPER. So we have provided the registration link. You can register yourself on that link, and you can join us for NIPER preparation. If you want any query regarding NIPER, then we have uploaded one video, everything about NIPER. You can check out that video to get all the answers of your queries. And if you want to prepare with us, then you can register yourself with the given link. What is the scope of MSc in pharmacovigilance? I really won't suggest to go in pharmacovigilance because it is having a limited scope. For now, you will get job. It is an emerging field, but if you talk about growth, then really it is quite limited in India. But if you are having plan to go abroad, then again it's very good field. So if you are planning to go abroad, you can go with pharmacovigilance. If not, then I won't suggest you. Even after B.Pharm or M.Pharm, better you pursue M.Pharm or pharmaceutical MBA. Non-GPAT क्या करें? Amit, we had a discussion on non-GPAT स्टूडेंट ओनली. non-GPAT स्टूडेंट भी M.Pharm कर सकते हैं. उनके लिए आज हमने 5 ऐसे कॉलेजेस डिस्कस किए हैं जो non-GPAT स्टूडेंट को कंसीडर करते हैं. तो आप इन 5, आप ये वीडियो, फुल वीडियो आप चेक कर लीजिएगा. आफ्टर दिस लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग वी विल अपलोड दिस वीडियो ऑन आवर चैनल. आप ये लाइव वीडियो चेक कर सकते हैं. इसमें सारे कॉलेजेस के बारे में आप डिटेल चेक कर सकते हैं जो भी हमने डिस्कस किया है. सो देयर इज नो नीड टू वरी इफ यू आर नॉट GPAT क्वालिफाइड. From when NIPER class is going to start? Okay, Vivek, most probably by this week only we are going to start NIPER class. So you just register yourself, and on call we will provide you every detail. If a person has OBC certificate of a particular state, so while filling form or applying, it would be certificate applicable for all India. Yes. Certificate will be applicable to all India. So state से कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है. How prepare for NIPER? Vikshist, we have provided the video on everything about NIPER. You can check it out. I have Shweta, if you are qualified GPAT in 2020, you can definitely write NIPER this year because GPAT scorecard is valid for 3 years, right? So 2020, that is valid is for 3 years, that is 2023. If you really want to go to NIPER, yes, you can appear in NIPER 2021 exam. Co-conquer, when we can start preparation for GPAT? I mean, from which year of B Pharmacy? My suggestion to you to start preparation from 3rd year itself, because that is the actually right time. If anyone is suggesting you to start your preparation in final year, that is really not good. If you are aiming to be a ranker, even nowadays, if you are aiming to be a qualifier, then to start preparation from 3rd year is very mandatory, because you can see every year the cutoff is unpredictable and keep on raising. So if any person join even in final year, then there is very less time to prepare for it. In that case, a student gets nervous and they they can't prepare well in limited period of time. But if you start your preparation in 3rd year itself, you have a limited time even to cover up the syllabus and for revision also. So the answer is you should start it in 3rd year. What is the syllabus of maths in NIPER? It's very simple. Only aptitude and arithmetic kind of thing is there. You can take any government job exam book and you can take out the relation based question. It's very easy, very easy. Aptitude, only general aptitude is there. नॉन जीपैट वाली वीडियो ऑलरेडी अपलोडेड है. ये वीडियो ही नॉन जीपैट के लिए ही ये वीडियो नॉन जीपैट के लिए है. अमित, आई थिंक यू वर नॉट प्रेजेंट इनिशियली. सो जब ये वीडियो हम अपलोड कर देंगे अपने चैनल पे, आप इनिशियल स्टार्टिंग से ये वीडियो देखना. यहाँ पे हमने टॉप 5 कॉलेजेस के बारे में डिस्कशन किया है, एवरीथिंग अबाउट दोस 5 कॉलेजेस. तो आप ये वीडियो अपलोड होने के बाद चेक करना और इसमें आपको सारी डिटेल्स मिल जाएंगी. दिस वीडियो इज ओनली अबाउट नॉन जीपैट. अनदर वीडियो इज अबाउट नाइपर जो ऑलरेडी अपलोडेड है. Details for joining Naipar coaching about fee and other. Vikshish, just register yourself. Just register yourself to start preparation of Naipar exam, and our team will contact you and provide you every detail, the features we are providing and the fees, everything we will tell you on call. ISF College Moga admission possible for non-GPAT? I think it is, still I need to check, Himanshu. Just do one thing, just DM us on Instagram that you want details on ISF College Moga, and I think they take admission, they take students, non-GPAT students too. Hello Vijay. After qualifying GPAT, fee of M Pharma. Fee of M Pharma of every college remains same, जो उनकी होती है, but after qualifying GPAT, the only benefit is you get a stipend of 12,400 every month so that you can afford your fees. So GPAT qualify करने के बाद college की fees में कोई reduction नहीं होता है. The ultimate thing is you get a stipend from government. How can I get admission in Naipar Mohali? Tell me in simple way. Utkarsh, I would again say that we have uploaded a video on everything about Naipar. वहाँ पे हमने सब कुछ discuss किया है. I request to my team to provide the link of Naipar video so that these students can watch out that video and they may have all the answers. In short, what I would tell you is to just target the rank under 200. And for that you have to solve around 150 questions out of 200 correctly. So if you score this much, then you can easily get admission in Naipar Mohali. Instagram ID is @pharmaora1010. I request to my team to provide both the links, the Instagram ID and the Naipar video link. Himanshu, I need to check about ISF college placement. So whenever we will discuss about ISF college, I will tell you each and every detail. Advantage of GPAT, ma'am, I want to know. I am from B Pharmacy 3rd year. You just send us the message on Insta and put your drop your number to our team will call you and detail you about that. And because this session is for non-GPAT students who are already in final year. So guys, if you have any query regarding GPAT or any other thing, if you want us to take session on GPAT for 3rd year student, we would really glad to take it. So whatever your demands are, whatever be it, if you want us to take on GPAT, just DM us on Insta. If you want to take a session on any specific college for non-GPAT student, just message us that you are non-GPAT student and you are looking for details of that specific college. So in the upcoming session, we would take the detailed session on the demanded college. Along with that, two major announcements that we are going to start Naipar batch in this week only. Another major announcement that we are going to have exclusively live session on ICT. Right, so ICT, many students are demanding for ICT college. For that we have invited a person from ICT, and soon I will update you regarding the session. Stay tuned with us, follow us on Instagram and subscribe our YouTube channel so that you won't guess anything regarding that. Ma'am, please tell me if you student is non-GPAT qualified but also get college, so government scholarship is getting or not? If GPAT is not qualified, then government is not providing a scholarship. CUCT, Himanshu, please DM us regarding CUCT. We will cover this in the upcoming video. Placement is good. Yes, in Jamia Hamdard, placement is really good. I have told that it's on an average, it's around 4.5 to 6. So placement is good. Can we take admission in M-Pharm without qualified in GPAT and without pay any donation? Yes, definitely, Mrunali. There are many colleges. In fact, in this video, initially we discussed the 5 colleges who take a student which are non-GPAT. You don't need to give any donation to them. You just need to pay the actual tuition fee to them, the actual overall fees. No donation is needed. So after this live session, we will upload this video on our YouTube channel, and you can watch it again so that you can get the top 5 colleges. On that you can get admission without GPAT scorecard. Government college, Raman, please DM us that you want details about government college for non GPAT. Ma'am, PU Chandigarh without GPAT. Again it is based on GPAT merit list. So अगर ऐसा होता है कि उनकी सीट्स फिल हो गई हैं तो वो नहीं कंसीडर करते हैं, बट समटाइम्स द चांसेस आर कि GPAT स्टूडेंट से उनकी सीट फिल नहीं हुई है, इन दैट केस दे कंसीडर नॉन GPAT स्टूडेंट. Please make a video on how to become drug inspector without experience. Sure, Utkarsh. Please, I request you to send the same message on our Instagram. Just DM the same message so that we can have all your queries at the same platform. Along with that, subscribe this channel. So that मुझे आप सारी डिमांड्स आप सबकी Instagram पे रिसीव हो जाएं, जो मैं बाद में चेकआउट कर सकती हूँ. I have 485 rank. Can I get yes, definitely Ajit, you can get IIT BHU. अगर आपकी 485 rank है, आपको मिल सकता है. Go for it. So guys, I think we are done with the session. We have taken all the queries regarding top 5 colleges who take admission without GPAT scorecard, because now rest of the queries we are getting regarding NIPER and other colleges. So we are going to end the session. We have taken each and every query. Thank you once again. Thank you so much. Thank you Pharma team, and thank you everyone. If by mistake, if still any query left by me, then I will upload this video on our YouTube channel. You can ask your query in comment section, and like my request to you, if you really like the session, so please comment us. Yes, Piali, yes, हम GPAT related content ही डालते हैं. In fact, GPAT, NIPER and all the pharmacy related content we put. So guys, अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी, अगर आपको आपके सारे क्वेरीज के आंसर मिल गए हैं, अगर आपको टीम कोऑर्डिनेशन और हमारी एंड से हेल्प ठीक लगी, so I will really request you to please subscribe the channel, stay tuned with us to get all the notification, and comment your answers and review, and because it will again going to motivate us, and we will be glad to take another session with you all. So please, you can comment us if you liked the video, that you liked or not, and whatever demand you have, just don't comment on this, just comment, just DM us on Instagram if you have any demand. But if you like the session, then comment on YouTube video, right? And by this we are going to end this session. Ankita, if you are going to prepare for GPAT 2022, just DM us and I will be in contact with you. DM us on Instagram, okay? Because this session was was for the students who are in final year and who are not GPAT qualified. So this session was about for that only. GPAT के लिए हम अलग से session conduct करेंगे. For now, we have already scheduled 2 sessions. One for ICT and NIPER batch we are going to start. Piali, okay Piali, if you want more detail on GPAT, then we can have a complete session on GPAT, okay? Don't worry about that. Just DM us that you want more detail about GPAT. So guys, with this, we are going to end this live stream, and we will upload this on YouTube. If anyone missed any part, you can watch out the same video on our YouTube channel. To get this, just subscribe the channel. Piali, when will you start GPAT session? Piali, just DM me on Instagram and I will continue the conversation with you there only, right? On Insta, our page name is @PharmaAura1010. Our team has provided, just given the Instagram link. You can check it out. So if anyone is having any query regarding GPAT or NIPER, just DM us on Instagram. The further conversation will be continued there only. And if you really like the video and if you got all the answers, then please let us know by commenting in comment section of YouTube video. Thank you so much, guys. Once again, thank you, Pharmora team. Thank you for your coordination. Without you, it's not never possible. So thank you, guys. Have a good day.